Hello and welcome to another episode of What Travis Says. My name is Travis and today we're continuing my Doctor Who rewatch. Today we'll be talking about Season 5, Episode 4 of Doctor Who titled The Time of Angels. The Doctor must contend with an army of weeping angels and once again encounters the mysterious River Song. And in line with the number of main Doctors, I will give you 13 interesting facts about this episode. The Doctor points out historical inaccuracies in a museum, which is very similar to something that Susan Foreman did with her history textbooks. This episode was the first episode of Season 5 to be filmed. Showrunner Stephen Moffat had always wanted to avoid sequels because he felt that no matter what, it would pale in comparison to the original story, but he did want to bring back one of his previous creations, The Weeping Angels. So Moffat needed to create a story that was very different than the small-scale, claustrophobic story of Blink, where the Weeping Angels were introduced. So, for inspiration, he decided to look towards 1979's science fiction horror, Alien. The Doctor tells River that he's not a taxi service, which is the same thing that the Fifth Doctor told Adric in Earthshock. High tides while filming forced 3 pages of the script to just be abandoned, so instead Moffat wrote that scene where River is flying the TARDIS. Most of the angels in this episode were not props, but young women in costumes and masks, and the paint took 3 hours to apply each day. Although Stephen Moffat had created the character of River Song, Alex Kingston was cast as River Song by previous showrunner Russell T Davies. The Doctor ripping the strap off the ceiling of the ship was an accident at first, but the producers liked it so much they went back and actually filmed it on purpose. In the script, it was not written that River Song would fall onto the Doctor when she flew into the ship. This was an idea that Matt Smith had during rehearsal, but it proved incredibly difficult to film. Matt Smith actually bit Karen Gillan's hand very hard over several takes in order to provoke the proper reaction. When the angels are using the voices of dead clerics to lure other clerics with the phrase, "Come and see," this line is taken directly from the Book of Revelations, chapter 6, which is said to have been spoken by an angelic being. During this episode's airing in England, an animated advert for the talent show Over the Rainbow with an animated Graham Norton played over the last bit of this very tense cliffhanger ending. Stick around for tomorrow's video where we talk about the next episode, Flesh and Stone. But that's it for this episode of my Doctor Who rewatch. As always, my name is Travis. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and you will see me tomorrow.